Well, good morning. This is almost like me carrying around a selfie stick. I'm slowly upgrading my vlog gear, I guess you could say, simply by using stuff I had that I stream with. At the moment, this is actually just my Android on a bendy tripod, a shorter, smaller one. It's like a $19 tripod. I bought it when I bought the C920 HD 1080p cans, which claim they're 1080p, but their output isn't always 1080p because they are auto and tricky and it's done. I don't know. Excuse me. Last night we went and shot a new Planeswalker versus Rumble. And that was kind of fun. I really like the Bolus deck. I think it's way too overpowered. Which probably explains why. Not just because it's Bolus, I'm sure, but mostly because it's Bolus. But I think a lot of people at my LGS pretty much went out and bought Bolus. Yeah. Because Bolus is really good. I didn't actually check the rares or anything. I didn't want to do the whole like, this is the reason to buy this deck. Instead, you should just be buying Planeswalker decks to introduce new people in your life to Magic. And probably just for fun. Like, do a Planeswalker League at your friendly local game store. Help support them. Get asses into game stores because without them, hobbies don't survive. That's my piece of preachy today. What am I doing today? Well, I'm going in to play Dragon Ball Super, the new card game from Namco Bandai. Now, a little bit of history about my history, I guess, with Dragon Ball TCGs. Many years ago, back when Score was originally doing the Dragon Ball Z TCG, came to Australia, made a bunch of friends. I came second at the regionals, which is like a states championship. Then I won one. By the time I won one, I should rewind that. So it used to be when you won a regionals, they would give you a copy of your deck entirely in foil. You can imagine, you'd be throwing things like, you know, $300 promos in there. Those promos were promos that generally speaking weren't widely available, which is one of the big problems with the game itself. The game had many promos in it that Score employees got. And some people around the world managed to get a hold of. It wasn't easy to get a hold of them. And I managed to borrow one off somebody when I won. And that was the one time they were like, yeah, hey, so we're no longer doing that anymore. You won't be getting your deck in foil. Here's a bunch of booster prizes. Great. Okay. And that was pretty much it. And I think a couple of round buys at a nationals that I didn't end up going to because it just got to that point where I was like, kind of done with this. I don't have the money to play anymore. And the game had started getting real silly, kind of like the raw deal trading card game did. So I was probably ranked in the top 10, I think. I won a whole bunch of local tournaments. My deck building skills were, you know, pretty good. I started building stuff that was outside the norm to kind of assist in doing something different, killing people a different way. Pre-releases were pretty fun once they included Fusion. And that was pretty cool. It was very enjoyable. But today marks a new day. and Dragon Ball Super. So I guess we will we'll see how that goes. I hear the new game is pretty cool. I've seen it on on YouTube from the official account, and it looks fun. So we'll see how it runs. I'm hoping that it's a lot of fun, because I want to do some videos and stuff on it. This could be the newest game for me to go into competitively. Don't freak out. I'm still doing Magic. In fact, Wizards of the Coast sent me a little care package, which I'll probably delete. So welcome to Melbourne. I haven't had any breakfast and it's now almost 1 p.m. Haven't even had a coffee. I woke up super late. I slept all the way in. Both of us did. And now I'm here in our fair, fabulous city to play some Dragon Ball Super. So that should be fun, right? Yeah. was it? It's pretty windy. I hope this doesn't come up. It was good. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. Seems like a really solid game. So I don't know. I'll be playing it more. I got an extra test deck so that Dana can play with me as well. But I had a lot of fun. There was a couple of weird rule inconsistencies where it didn't mention certain things, but I'm sure I can figure that out. It doesn't tell you if you can have multiple of the same card in play at once, so like multiple future trunks. Oh, it's Dragon Ball Super. The play system is fine because it means you're never mana screwed. Very much reminds me of almost the mana system that you get from Force of Will. So that's cool. Hopefully that's... Hang on a second. Hopefully that means that we won't see mana screw problems. Well, I mean it does. It means you won't see mana screw problems, which is fairly exciting. People everywhere. Boxes are pretty cheap. Apparently like 150 or something. That's alright. Apparently it's going to be less money than Pokemon to play. I won't be buying boxes because I don't have the cash. Yeah. Out of 10, if I had to give this a score, I wouldn't, because scores are stupid. Please don't use scores for your review stuff. Would I play this? Yes. Yes, I would. I'm hoping that the company that is responsible for organized play here in Australia do a good job. I think that's going to be TAC by the sounds of it, which should be fine. I guess we'll see. But I kind of want to see what tournaments are going to award. Promo cards, shinies. I can tell you right now that the actual promo card that I got today looks sick. Looks real good. Real happy with that. So we'll see in future how that goes, and we'll see what kind of support they get with nationals and things like that, if that's going to be a thing, and hopefully it is. So I'm real keen. I'm really interested. Sounds good. Time for me now to go home and start setting up for tonight's MTGO event. So that's cool. And I guess I'll see everyone online.